Previously on Back to the Future.
Flux capacitor, Fluxy.
And now. Wait. Oh God! Ah! Okay then. So I'm looking for the dog. That's Carl Sagan. Right. I like the flux capacitor. It is fluxing. I like it. It is pretty.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
I'm a supporter. There's been some sort of mistake. I know, Doc. You know what? I'm pretty sure you're Edna. Pretty sure you're Edna. I also have problems with the DeLorean, but I'll get back to that in a second. Let me choose my choice. I know, Doc. There's been some sort of mistake.
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
I'm a supporter? But I know Doc, obviously. Choices, but I'm guessing I'm gonna need her for something later. I know Doc.
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
I'm against bombs.
Well, I'm not so big on bomb blasts.
Yes, but this bomb blasted a speakeasy, the very symbol of lawlessness and corruption. You're all for cleaning up the town, aren't you? Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
No.
No, not really.
That's the spirit. Destroy them with indifference. If we refuse to patronize their establishments and glorify their wicked exploits, they'll soon be exposed for the pathetic wretches they are. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Oh, no, I've got to come up with a name. Ooh, Michael Cologne, Harry Callahan, Sonny Crockett, Cologne, Callahan, Crockett. Crockett.
Sonny Crockett.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Crockett. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Knew it.
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Okay. Pretty sure he's in the police station. While walking, hold down your right mouse button to make Marty run. Ah, wait. So that's this one? Ah, there we go. Doopy-doopy-doo. So there must be a shortcut, but a game paused. Ah, that's how we... Ah, there we go. That's the shortcut button. Okay. Let's have a look at the speakeasy ruins.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
I don't know.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Get out, Bob.
Barber shop door. Let's go in here.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Guess that's a no then. Let's have a look at the sign. Just, okay. Anything more this way? Oh, another door. Flophouse.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
What? What?
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Oh, that is a thing. That was
Wow,
a thing.
looks like they used a real shark. Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
Probably did. Probably did. 1930s. Okay, let's keep going. Dum dum dum. I'm running. Ah, okay. Let's have a look at the law officers.
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors. Hello?
No solicitors!
How can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
Oh, okay then. I mean, right, okay, let's cross the road, not get hit by the tram. Trams are dangerous. Soup kitchen. Ooh. Wow.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it! If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 plus 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
If you're gonna try and fuck my grandma, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Okay. Reserved for charity. Counter flap. Nope. There it is.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Okay. That was unexpected. That was very unexpected.
What are those tables for?
We keep a few extra tables around for our end-of-the-month hobo soirees.
Okay. Can I ask you, Mr. Cueball?
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Oh. Okay. Let's use the telephone. Wow, there's actually
Maybe
a
I
telephone.
should go to the jail and talk to Doc before I start dialing random people in 1931.
Yeah,
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Oh, come on. Does that mean that I can't talk to anyone? Yeah, I suppose he's right, though. Right, okay, let's go to the... What's it? House, then. Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot. The what's it house? The jailhouse. Come on, then. Let's keep going. I guess. There we go. Police station.
Doc!
Marty,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan? Right. But what?
Let's go back in time. No, we can't do that. That would just cause so many paradoxes. Let's alert the authorities? Yeah. No, what we're gonna tell them because they're, I came from the future and all that. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Let's make a stand. Well, that's not good. They've got guns. Let's talk to the gangsters. That's not a good idea either. None of these are good ideas. Can we not just go? Go? Get out. Spring you out of jail? That's what I want to do. Oh, look, the authorities.
Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be
Yeah, I
murdered
knew he'd
tomorrow?
say that.
They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Let's go back in time
Why don't
then.
I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Told you. I
Gee,
told you,
we were back together
Marty.
for 5 minutes, Doc. And you're already
I'm too
talking about the end of the
clever for
universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
I guess I could break you out of jail.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great. I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self
no.
to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
What? Oh god, this is getting confusing. How am I supposed to get you to build a rocket drill? Where can I find your younger self? What about the space-time continuum? That sounds
Talking
clever.
to yourself caused, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
But how am I supposed to get you to build a rocket drill?
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Oh, where can I find your younger self?
Okay,
then?
let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why did you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Okay.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Gross.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Unstoppable! Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Telephone. Yep. I'm using the telephone, alright.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Ooh. Okay, let's go there then. See ya. Hope you like your soup. Is it minestrone? Is it chicken? Is it oxtail? I like oxtail soup. Oxtail soup is nice. Oh yeah, I need to click the exit. That would be clever, wouldn't it? Okay, so now I need to go to the courthouse. Let's go over to there. Yeah, this is a bit. There we go. That's better. The controls went all weird then. Not quite sure what happened. Oh, hey Einstein, I found you.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
That it? Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's go inside and maybe the small soup in. Oh!
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
I didn't say my name was Michael Corleone. That's not what I said. Come back. Where did you go?
H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might not be equal
Emmett.
to A's expectation value.
Mr. Emmett Brown.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
I've got something important for you to do. When will you be finished? I hear you're working on a rocket drill. There's more options. Don't worry, I'm a scientist too.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
Oh no, this is gonna end bad.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Awesome. Okay, what are you doing?
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
No, he has no idea what it is. You should be a scientist, not a lawyer. Lawyers are liars. Not all of them, but most of them. I've got something important for you to do.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Bless you. When will you be finished?
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
How about quitting early?
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Oh, you sound a little scared.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Yeah, you do. You've got a rocket drill.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Oh, come on. Really? Fine, I'm gonna follow you into
better
here.
not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Yeah, they probably are. Right, better go back to Doc and... Oh, wait, no, he's back. He's back.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Come on, tell me about your rocket drill.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong. Expectation value, but only if the gravitational constant is variable.
Emmett, come back here, come back
Now,
here.
if H stands for one-dimensional
Just
harmonic
come back,
oscillator,
come
then,
back.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Look, don't worry. The rocket drill's secret and safe.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Oh, you don't have a clue, do you? Come back, just come back.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone!
So, about your rocket drill.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it!
So how can I do this? Let's go inside the courthouse.
I don't need to go in there anymore. I don't need to go in there anymore.
Now,
Will you just give me a chance?
Maybe...
here. Or do we take H to stand for permitting
What am I missing? What am I missing? Maybe if I talk to Einstein. Hey, Einstein.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Wait, do I have something in the inventory? Phone number? Tape recorder? Doc's notebook?
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands.
Let's try this. Oh, wait. No, let's try this, yes. Shall I show you the... Emmett.
Doc's notebook doesn't belong to him. Okay, actually, it does belong to him, but not yet. In any event, it's probably a really bad idea to give him a book full of all the things he hasn't invented yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's try this one. Yes.
Nah.
Ah. Let's try this one.
Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
What? What was all that about? Let's listen.
Think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Doc will want to hear this.
Ah, right. Okay, let's go. Oh, god damn it. Let's go. Let's go to the police station. Can I go inside the police station?
Who are you and what do you want?
That's
Can I talk to Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
No.
Then scram.
Psst, Doc!
Morty, have you found my younger self yet?
Look, where have you been? What are you doing in jail? I saw my grandpa. About Kid Tannen. About Edna Stickland. I found your notebook. Okay, I recorded your much.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
What was the formula again?
What was H again?
The Hamiltonian operator.
Got it.
Hamiltonian operator. Okay. Where have you been?
Where have you been all this time? I missed you.
I've missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
What? Seriously? How's the family?
So how are Clara and the kids?
And where are they?
Fine. Right now we're trying to decide where to send Jules and Vern to college. Clara prefers the 2020s, but I'm partial to the 1960s. We're planning on visiting you and Jennifer in 2011 soon.
Me and Jennifer? In 2011?
Oh, forget I said anything.
Oh. Weird. Where did the DeLorean come from?
Where did the DeLorean come from? The last time I saw it had been smashed to pieces by a train.
It's a fantastic story. Do you remember when the DeLorean got struck by lightning in 1955?
Yes!
Yeah?
Unbeknownst to either of us, the lightning produced a temporal duplicate of the time machine, one that was tossed 70 years into the future.
What?
I found out about it during a trip to 2025 and recovered it just in time to stop Griff Tannen from vandalizing the time stream.
Heavy. So that DeLorean...
is for all intents and purposes the exact same machine as the original. Plus or minus little bells and whistles I've added over the years, of course.
Wait. Say that again? What are you doing in jail?
How'd you wind up in jail in 1931 anyway?
During my trip to the past, I decided to look into one of Hill Valley's unsolved mysteries.
The fire at the speakeasy.
Exactly. I thought I was safely hidden across the street. But when the fire started, there was a tremendous explosion, and I was knocked unconscious by a stray brick. When I woke up, I was here in jail, charged with arson.
That's horrible.
I know. Worse yet, I still don't know who started the fire.
Oh. I saw my grandpa.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Oh. About Kid Tannen.
What's the story with this Kid Tannen jerk anyway?
His father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison...
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
That's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
Okay. Edna.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna? We never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
That would explain a lot.
Oh, wow. Found your notebook.
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Yeah, there are other priorities. Okay, I guess I'll exit.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
No, they're not. Oh, stop pressing space, you stupid boy.
Well, no.
Hey,
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm from the planet Vulcan. I'm from the future. I read a lot of Jules Verne. I think he'll appreciate that more.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
He cut me off.
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I really need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. I really, really need your rocket drill. Okay. Now, I think that's not gonna be asking enough. I really need your rocket drill, because that's a bit of an important one.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
I need a fully operational model. I need a fully sized model. I need it tonight. I need fully operational.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered this subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.